Hi, I'm John Sanders. In this video, I'm going to do some experiments on the AVerMedia 2 Plus 4K and the ATEM Mini. My goal is to have an external device that could record a local copy of my live streams on an SD drive. I was interested in the AVerMedia device because it seemed simple and affordable. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly what happens when trying to use the two devices together. By the way, I'm a social worker who works for a local nonprofit. I've been organizing continuing education training events for counselors, social workers, and therapists for the last 5 years. In 2020, I'll organize at least 20 live events. I hope to live stream each event as another way to add value to my community. So here's my video. If you have any idea why I'm experiencing these issues, please post in the comment section below. Okay, so I bought this AVerMedia 2 Plus 4K to record live streams to a local SD card so I could use it for different projects. And what I was planning on doing was putting the recorder in between the ATEM Mini and the Webcaster X2 so that it could continue recording even if we had internet issues with the Webcaster. So we would have a line directly out of the ATEM directly into here and then out of here to the Webcaster. And I was hoping that was going to work for this setup, and that way I could get a local copy recorded without any internet interference. So been having troubles with this particular device playing nice with the ATEM recorder. So I'm going to do a quick test. These are our three inputs. This is line 1, which is my Canon SL3, which is right in front of me over there. We're going to put that into the recorder. It turns blue, that means it's ready to record. And the pulsating red means it's recording. So we know it can record directly from the Canon SL3. So we're going to put camera 2 in, which is the SL2, Canon SL2, and it's off to my right. And okay, it's picked it up. Let's see if it'll record. So we know it's recording directly from the Canon SL2. We'll turn that off. And then we'll use my computer screen and plug it in and see if it recognizes it. So both my cameras are set at 1080p, 29.97 frames a second. The computer is set at 1080p, 30 hertz. So the AVerMedia device is recognizing my computer screen and recording. I can go into presentation mode, still recording, escape, it's still recording. So we know that the AVerMedia device can record directly from all three sources. So let's turn that off and take that out. So now we're going to connect these three sources to the ATEM Mini, which I haven't set in the software for 1080p, 29.97 frames a second as the standard. So I'm going to put camera 1 into input 1, camera 2 into input 2, and my laptop display into input 3. And this is the out. This is the program out from the ATEM. So we're going to put that in the Webcaster just to check to make sure it's working. Line in. Hold on. Line in. Oh, there we go. So it's directly from the ATEM to the Webcaster. It's ready to stream. All camera angles and computer screen, no problem. The start button's there, which means it's ready to stream. Destination stream now, 1080p. So let's take that out. So my idea was to run the ATEM Mini directly into the recorder so I could have a direct recording of the cameras and the computer interface, and then to record out or take out of the recorder into the Webcaster so it could send the signal to the internet. And it's supposed to have this is supposed to have a up to 4K pass-through, but as you can see, line in from the ATEM, line out to the Webcaster X2, it says no signal. This is red, meaning that it's getting no signal. So I'm going to unplug the Webcaster X2. This is still red, so we've got the three inputs that we know work with the AVerMedia device, and then the program output from the ATEM going directly into this in PC free mode, and it's not even registering that it's there. It won't record. So we know that what I originally bought this for, putting this in between the ATEM and the Webcaster, doesn't seem to work unless someone can explain this enigma to me. But what I have found that does work is a little slightly different setup. And for that, we're going to use this switcher that I bought on Amazon for $13. So we're going to take the ATEM program output and put it into the switcher's input. Then we're going to take one of the outputs from the switcher and put it in the Webcaster. And then we're going to take the other output of the switcher and put it in the AVerMedia device. So now you can see on the screen, we have the program going to the Webcaster. No problem, we're paired, it's ready to stream, and this is ready to record. So the AVerMedia recording device will work if you run it out of the ATEM into a splitter, then out of the splitter into the device. So it's recording now, it's recording the whole program, and the other out's going to the Webcaster, and that's sending it to the internet. So it wasn't the setup I planned to use, but it does seem to be a solution. This was an inexpensive device, another point of failure potentially in the setup, but this is what I'm going to use next Tuesday, January 14th. I've got 2 3-hour live streams, and I plan on this setup, recording from the AVerMedia, from the splitter, having the ATEM go in the splitter, then out to the Webcaster. So we're recording and sending out to the Webcaster to stream. And that setup, I believe, is going to work. But if anybody has any ideas on why this device wouldn't work in between the ATEM and the Webcaster, let me know, because more expensive devices like the Blackmagic Video Assist Pro will pass that signal through, and you don't need a splitter in order to make it work. So this is my setup now. It is working. It's what I plan to use next Tuesday. And just wondering if you know any reason why it didn't work in the original configuration. If you do, let me know in the comment section. But other than that, I just wanted to show you how this works, just in case you're thinking of an affordable solution for a similar setup. So that's about it. Thanks so much. Have a great day. Okay, that's going to wrap up the video for today. Please post in the comment section below if you have any idea how to solve these issues. Thanks so much and have a great day.